A fourth round of talks between Russia and Ukraine ended a couple of hours ago. The negotiations will continue via video link on Wednesday. The talks come as more crushing sanctions are imposed on Russia for its invasion of its southeastern neighbor. Rae-hyun reports.
A fourth round of diplomatic talks between Russia and Ukraine ended on Tuesday local time, following a pause the previous day. A senior Ukrainian official said talks with Russia on ending the war were very difficult due to fundamental differences, adding there is certainly room for compromise. The official said that negotiations will continue on Wednesday. Both sides agreed to a technical pause on Monday during a fourth round of talks, citing the need for additional work and clarification of individual definitions and working subgroups. Included on the agenda for the resumed meeting was a possible ceasefire and the withdrawal of Russian troops from Ukrainian territory. Meanwhile, Russia imposed sanctions on U.S. President Joe Biden, Secretary of State Antony Blinken, and the country's other top officials. The move bans them from entering Russia and is a response to U.S. measures against Russian President Vladimir Putin. But Russia's foreign ministry said official contact with the sanctioned individuals would remain open and official relations maintained. However, legislators, businessmen, or experts could be added to the list in the future. The European Union also launched additional sanctions against Russia on Tuesday. They included bans on Russian energy sector investments, luxury goods exports to Moscow, and imports of steel products from Russia. The freezing of assets of more business leaders who support Russia will also be included in the measures. The UK government also said the country will deny Russia and Belarus most favored nation status, which will lead to an additional 35% import tariff on the two countries. Meanwhile, according to the UN, the war has forced more than 3 million people to flee the country to search for safety. The agency added they estimate the number of civilians fleeing could eventually go up to 4 or 5 million. It's said the war is creating a child refugee almost every second, with some 1.5 million children now joining the exodus from Ukraine. The UN also warned that as 9 out of 10 of those fleeing are women and children, human trafficking remains as a very grave issue. Rae-hyun, Arirang News.